Okay, hello and welcome to my second Minecraft tutorial. In this episode, or in this tutorial, we are going to be building a spaceship. Now this spaceship is very good for making a base in the sky if you'd like, or if you want to put this on your server in the sky for decoration. You can even make this your home base, it doesn't even matter. It's quite spacious on the inside. It may be a little tiny bit cramped, but you know, it kind of compensates for all the amazing looks it has. So that is what we're going to be building today. Um, so yeah. So let's go over here and I will show you what you will need for this project. You're going to need some orange wool. You're not going to need a whole stack. I just put there for demonstration. And you're going to need some yellow wool. Again, you're not going to need the whole stack. You're going to either need obsidian or black wool. Obsidian is preferable, but I know that's kind of hard to get. And if you're doing this in survival, then it might be a little bit difficult. By the way, it's raining. Stupid, messing up my recording. Okay. So you can either use obsidian or black wool. Those are for the jets on the back there. But yeah, since you're doing in survival, it might be hard to get obsidian. Next, you're going to need at least 6 stacks of cyan clay. You could also use like regular stone, like this stone right here. You could use this as well. But I prefer cyan clay just because it looks a little bit better to me. So yeah, so either cyan clay or stone, and you're going to need some stone brick stairs for the underside. And then you're going to need a lot of color glass. So you're going to need cyan stained glass panes, about a stack. You're going to need about a stack of everything except the ladders. You might not need a whole stack of that. Or you might not need a whole stack of lime wool, but you're going to need some cyan stained clay panes. You're going to need some white stained glass full blocks, purple stained glass full blocks, lime stained glass full blocks, or panes, and then black stained full blocks, red stained panes. You're going to need some ladders, some lime wool, and some glowstone. So that is all you're going to need for this project. I'm going to set out the base and I will be right back. Alright, so here's your base that I just built. It's not too complicated to build. Basically, you know, just copy this. So in the back here, we go out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We add a 2x3 section right here, and then a block right here. And then we go, so from this 2x3 section, this block here, we go out 1 block like this, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So then we go out 10 blocks this way, and then we fill this in, and then we go, our 10th block right here, we extend it out to 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we bring this back all the way here, and then we fill this in with cyan clay, all of it, and then you take 7 blocks from here to here, and 7 blocks on the other side, and you go under here, and this is where you use your stone brick stairs, and you just put stone brick stairs like that, and then you put stone brick stairs like that, and then right here you just put a little 2 stone brick stairs, one going like that, and then spinning around and doing that, and that's what it looks like from the top. And then over here you go out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You go out 5 from your original part. You do that on the other side, except you're going in 1 block, and then you do the center right here, you fill this in, and then you go out 1, 2, 3 in the front, and then that's how you do the front part. So yeah, I'll be right back with the next part completed. Alright, I fixed it. I don't know, I was getting weird lag there for a second. Okay, so what we do here, I'm actually going to do this part on camera. The other side, I'm basically just kind of adding the windows that came from up here. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm going to do the other side just so I can kind of demonstrate. I'm going to try demonstrating this time. I know I've kind of just been explaining what's been going on, but I feel as if I build along it'll look better. And the sound's a little loud. Let's turn the sound down. There we go. So yeah, you just do this. You're basically extending this part. You're just putting a block right here, as you can see. and then you put blocks all down here like this. You extend it out one like I did, and you go up, and then make sure you leave this part open, because this is where your cockpit's gonna go, or your I guess you can call oh yeah, put a block here like that. This is going to be like the front part, the place where it's like the white glass in the front, where it's kind of like the control room, or like where you drive, or when you drive the spaceship. So next we put this on top, and then we take our cyan stained glass panes and we go all along here, and then over here we use our red ones, and that's basically how you do that. Here, I'll do the cockpit real too. So I need some white glass. There we go. I don't like the clear glass. I've always liked the white glass even more. I'm not sure why. So this is simple. You just put glass on all four of these blocks, and you extend it in one. Or yeah, you go like this, and that should be it. Is that what I do over here? Yeah, that is. Okay, so we're good. So yeah, I'll go on to the next step, and I will see you guys then. Alright, so I basically, first we had it kind of like cut off here, but I kind of added the tail a little bit. So I did one side, I'm going to do the other side on camera so you can see what I'm doing. So you put 4 blocks there, and then you extend this out. You don't bring this in, like you don't do that. You keep it out like that. And then right here, you put a block there, you get rid of that, and then you bring this up 2, and you bring this out 1, and you bring this out 2, and then you put a block there. And then that'll be it. Oh, and make sure in this corner it'll stop right here, but all you have to do is just bring it up like so, and then it'll connect the two. So now I'm going to do the boosters, so I need orange, I'm going to need some yellow. I'll just do the boosters on camera because they're not that bad. I'm going to need obsidian, and then probably glowstone, and then glowstone. And it is raining, so toggle that downfall. I must be like in a jungle biome or something, I don't know. Okay, so the boosters are also pretty simple. Put a block there. Actually, is that what I did? Let me go see. Let's go see. Okay, it's one down, my bad. So go down one, and then we make a kind of a little box for it's just like this is sort of like the booster in the back, and then we put a piece of glowstone in here so it looks like it's lighting, and then we kind of just extend wool out like so. Probably add some orange in here too. Just extend it out all the way, and then we'll make it sort of even, or we'll punch some out, so like this, punch this out, so it kind of looks like it's like flames oozing out. And we could probably put one there. Yeah, that looks good. So now we do this on that side, or this side. So we do the same thing. Pretty simple. And we put our glowstone in there, not there. We put our glowstone there. So yeah, just kind of copy what I'm doing. If it's not making a lot of sense to you, you're basically kind of just putting it in this corner. But if it doesn't make a lot of sense to you, I'm sorry. I'm not very good at explaining these builds, but I'm kind of just trying to demonstrate what I usually do. Because building's a lot of, I guess you could say, trial and error. You kind of just have to put like random stuff down, and sometimes it'll work. Sometimes it will, and sometimes it won't. So now we just punch out random blocks, and yeah, that looks nice. Probably make them somewhat even. So yeah, that looks good. Okay, so now I think we'll move on to the next step, and I will be right back. Alright, so this step was very, very, very simple. There's nothing really complicated about it. I basically just put a roof, like so. I just sort of made it. I just kind of put a roof on like this. I didn't put any blocks right here. So yeah, that's why that roof looks like that. And and then you have to leave this section open. So once you get to here, you're about 2 blocks away from the jet. You just you stop and you leave what is this, like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I don't know, like a 2x5 section open, or the I don't know, you just leave this part open, and then you put 3 blocks here in the back, like so, like this. You put those 3 blocks there. So yeah, that was a simple step. I'll be right back with the next one. We are probably going to build the sort of cockpit up here that's black. So yeah, I'll be right back with that step completed, hopefully. Okay, so I'm back, and so first off, don't even disregard what I said. Just fill in this part. Yeah, just fill in this part that was open. I said earlier, right here, just fill it in. You don't need it. So, yeah, so let's do this side. So I basically made the top part, which is the black glass, just easy identifiable as that. You go up, and then you go out, and then you put some black glass down, and you put it up one here, and then you put one right here. You do it like so, and then you put your cyan clay like that, and you go out like this, and then you go like that, and you go like that, and you put a block there. And then the last step is to put this in the corner, so you put your blocks like this, so it's going to be like up one, so it's not here, but it's there. And the last step, let me check real quick over here. Yeah, we just fill the rest in with cyan clay on the top. So we do this, and then I need ladders. Hold on. So I need to get some ladders. Alright, so let's get in here. Now this is going to be a 2-story, basically a 2-story spaceship. So now we can go up. Whoops. Looks like we have to move this back one. So we need to get back inside. Alright, so yeah, this works actually. Put a block there. So yeah, you just kind of, for the ladder, you just kind of dig a hole and make ladders go up. That's pretty self-explanatory, I think. So let's go outside. And I think the next step we are going to do, we're actually almost done with this, surprisingly. The next step we're going to do is going to build these these guns on the side that come down, they shoot out. So yeah, we're going to build that, and that shouldn't be too long. So I'll be right back with one of those built, and then I will build the other one. Okay, so I now have just completed the gun over here, and so now I'm going to build on the other side. So yeah, let's do that. So take your cyan clay, and you're also going to need your purple stained clay right here, and you're going to need some glowstone. So take your cyan clay, and then you go out. So it looks like we go out 1, 2. So you take oh, go away, bat. You don't want to be in there. You go to this block at the end of the cyan stained glass. You can go out 1, 2. You go out 1, 2, 3. And then you put a block there, one there, one there, one there, one there, one there, and go away, friggin' rain. I must be in, like I said, I must be in some like rain biome, or not rain biome, like a, I don't know, biome that rains a lot, because it rains abnormally a bunch. So yeah, we go out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then once that's done, we go out 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 4. Yeah, it goes out. Let me go count it real quick. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, it's 4. So go, and then we go out to 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4, and let's make a day. Times at 0. Whoops, dash time. Set 0. There we go. So now that we have that, we're gonna make the Gatling gun, or I don't know what I was just saying. I don't think it's a Gatling gun, but we're just gonna make our gun now. So the way you do that is you make like a star on this block. You don't add another block. So on 1, 2, 3, 4, you start adding the Gatling gun, or not. I don't know why I keep saying Gatling gun. Just the gun. And then you do this, and then you do this, and no, you go up one more. And then you go up like this, and I think you fill that in. And yeah, that's what it's supposed to look like. So you basically make the star, and then you put your blocks, then you make like this sort of L shape. So you make the blocks go up one, and then you put a block next to this one, so you extend this one out, and then you do that on the same side, and then you got it. So now we put glowstone in here, and then we take our purple stained clay and we go out really far. This is kind of like the what's it called? The jets, or the engine. It's kind of the same process. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to mention the engine. You don't have to make this out of obsidian. I think I said that already, but I didn't point it out. That you can use black wool. If anything, it might look more realistic, but I just used purple because it kind of went with the whole cyan clay and stuff. So yeah, you can just use black wool for that corner as well. Okay, so now we make the support that goes right here, and I think I remember to do this. So you put a block right there, and then you go out 1, 2, 3 right there, and then up here you go out 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and it should match up. So you do it like right on this corner, right next to the black clay. You do it to this block. So yeah, now we got our, whoops, I forgot to do one more thing. We have to punch out this ever so slightly, so it looks like it's shooting a gun. We should probably put one right there, and then maybe, I like to keep them at least 2 blocks apart, so they're not like, you know, in the same spot. So yeah, that looks good. So now we have one more step. We are almost done with this. I think I'll even just I'll do this part on camera real quick. So now at nighttime this thing is going to be really dark, so the way you make it light is you just put a bunch of glowstone in there. And what's good about these stairs, it's part of the reason why I use stairs. Not only do they look good on the bottom, that's why they're there. That's why they're there in the first place, but they also let in light. So put your glowstone right next to this cyan window all the way down if you'd like. You can, this is optional, you don't have to do that, but it does look good. So put that in there, and then right at this corner in the very, very, very back, right here, break the block. Whoops, sorry, hit my microphone. So right here, get rid of the block, and now we're going to take our lime clay, or not our clay, our wool. We're going to take our lime stained glass pane, sorry, I can't talk today, and we're going to build this sort of like beam, and this is going to act as the entrance to the spaceship. So right here, this sort of beam, it's kind of like an alien beam, like taking it up, so that should be really cool. So the way we make that is quite simple. I'll just get it started for you. You put your lime stained wool, and then you go up with ladders, and then this will take you pretty much inside of the spaceship. So yeah, that'll be your entrance, and then you go down, and then the way you make the space beam, oh, and one more thing, you need glowstone. This is important as well. You're going to need to put glowstone at the very bottom right here, and I did put endstone all around it to make it look more like a moon or something, or a planet, just for the thumbnail, but you don't need to do that. So now take your glass panes and go all the way down. If anything, right here, I would just not put any right there, and then put them right here. Actually, nope, I was lying. Don't put them right there. Put them right here, and then you go up 2, so you have a little spot to get in, and then you have to go out 1, so you have room to actually climb up, because you can't put it right there. Forgot to extend that, and you make that go out 1, and now we go up all the way to the top, and pretty much that is all you have to do. Maybe that should be gone. Actually, what did that happen over there? Let me go see. I must have done something wrong. That's weird. Oh, I think this ladder should be out one. But you know, it doesn't really matter, honestly. So now you just take this up one. So yeah, don't do it right here. If anything, push it back one and do it on this block. So put your wool right here. But you know what? The way we have it, it just kind of touched the engine. So whatever. Who cares? It still looks really good. So I don't give a fuck. Ain't nobody got time to fix it. Have you seen that video? That video is really weird. It's kind of like the hide your kids, hide your wife video. The good old days of YouTube. Okay, so you get the idea. Just extended all the lime clay up, and so I will do that real quick. Or not the lime clay, the lime stained glass. Can never get my words right. So I'm going to do that real quick, and then I'll be right back with the outro. Alright, so I finished the lime stained clay over here, and we're just going to go in F1 mode. So this is what I was talking about on the bottom with the stairs. It makes it look more like a spaceship, I guess, whizzing by. So yeah, so yeah, we're done. That's it. This one, I think, this video might be kind of just as long, maybe a little bit shorter than the castle. I know the castle was a big project. There was a lot of aspects to it, but this one was much more simple. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope this was helpful. If it was, please leave a like, and if you want to see more builds like this, then please subscribe, because it'll notify you of future tutorials, because I know not many people know how to build correctly in Minecraft. They build little boxes, and you're supposed to build amazing things like this. So yeah, and if you want, you could, add on to this. I know this ship is kind of small. It might be a little bit cramped on the inside, but, it can still work as a sky base, or even just some decorations for your world in the sky. And it really goes well with endstone too, so there's that. So I think I'm going to end the video here. Enough of me talking. Thanks for watching, and yeah, please subscribe. I will see you guys in the next tutorial probably. Goodbye.